everyone here on my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate you tuning in. You could have been somewhere else, but you decided to tune in on my video and watch it. I really do appreciate it, Lori and I. Uh, Anyways, I'm over here in Lebanon, Oregon. So delivered um, in Salem yesterday and picked up a new load out of Lebanon, heading south. And so yeah, I ran out of hours here, so I'm supposed to gain 12 hours tomorrow. So I was forced to shut down here and take a break. So probably be better just to take the reset, take the full reset. But I don't think I have that option to do that. So at this time. And so yeah, I just want to let you guys know that uh, temper, tempers flare, temper tempers cause a lot of tension, high blood pressure, can cause your arteries to clog up, uh, give you migraines. Um, you know, the reason why I'm saying this is, coming over here in Lebanon, picking up, you have to go through like a really small uh, farm town, and there's only one way in and one way out of the town, right? And when you're coming out of the place, it's a really super tight turn for a sleeper and 53-foot trailer. That's even with my tandem slid all the way forward. It's still really, really tight. So, if you're coming down here and you want to turn, let's see, how can I do this? If you're coming down here, this is the lane, and you want to turn this way, but the cars keep coming right here, right? Or they keep coming right here to the edge of the where the sidewalk or the crosswalk's at, and you only have this small little area of lane to make your right turn. Unfortunately, you cannot do that. Every time those cars keep coming up, they clearly know that you need to make that turn. It's a small little town. Um, I would say probably the biggest industry is the place that I picked up because it seemed like it was the biggest warehouse facility in this town. I'm sure that's the majority of their income here. You know, it's just called like Boeing, right? I would say a lot of the people who live here in Lebanon do work for this company that I picked up for. It's a massive company, and you would think that they would give you courtesy and let you make that turn. They know that when you come to make that right turn, you're going to have to swing super wide to make that corner, right? And it doesn't help when the traffic keeps on coming to the edge of the line there because they want to make a left turn where you want to make a right turn. You know, uh, I don't know what it is, but people they just they don't think or they just don't care. Um, they clearly know that truck drivers are coming in, nothing but truck drivers are coming into their town, to this facility to pick up loads. So they already know that the truck drivers need the space to make the right turn, right? So when I was trying to make that right turn, uh, people kept on coming up on my right? Because I have to swing super wide. So I have to go like this and then turn and swing this way, right? Well, it leaves that gap open on the right? And the cars just kept coming and kept coming, and it was keeping me stuck right here. I couldn't make my right turn because you had all these cars right here, okay? And they just kept coming and coming. I had my turn signals on and everything, and they all knew. They knew I needed to go this way, okay? So what do you do in that situation, right? You're pretty much uh, a sitting target. They already know Like I said in one of my earlier videos, people love to watch other people struggle. It's like they're looking forward to seeing you fail. They're looking forward to seeing you knock the light pole down, or and that was the whole idea too. When you had to make that right turn where I had to go, they put the light poles and the fire hydrant right there on the sidewalk, right at the corner. So if you do hit the sidewalk and go over, you're gonna take out the light pole and the fire hydrant. These small little towns you come to, they're not built for truck traffic, But yet they build a huge shipping facility in their town, you know. And I'm sure it's a small little town, and I'm sure this whole town already voted on it, and so they already know that trucks will be coming in and out of there, right? There's only one way in, one way out. So you would think they would give you the courtesy, right? No, they could care less. Like I said, they're all just sitting there in their cars, and these ones coming up right here on my right, they want me to go over here like this in my trailer, catch the front end of their cars. That's what it seems to me. So when you get into that type of situation, the best thing to do is just sit there. Just sit there until some car comes on this side and stops at the back of your trailer and realizes, hey, this guy needs to go that way. And then these guys coming over here, somebody stops so you can make that turn, right? So the best thing to do is just stay calm and just sit there, man. There's nothing else you can do. I mean, you can't get out of your truck and say something because you can tell that one person, but then the next car is going to follow him too. It's like monkey see, monkey do. You guys ever heard of that? Yeah, these people who drive these cars, four wheelers is what truckers call them. They just, I don't know. It just makes me wonder what they're thinking. But I know what they're thinking. They want to see you fail. They want to see you knock something down or run over somebody's car, run over their hood. Oh yeah. Another incident. I was coming down the interstate and I moved over to the left to let the cars. I don't know, for some reason yesterday all the cars that were coming onto the freeway, they were going super slow, and I'm doing like 55, 56 miles per hour. They come onto the freeways, they come on super slow. I mean, I had to put the brakes on every single on ramp to the freeway. I like to keep it in the right lane. That's the safest lane, right? But anyways, when I came back, merge over back to the right lane, I could see a truck coming, probably about 2 football field lengths away, and I noticed that he didn't have a trailer; he was just bobtail. But I could kind of determine that he was coming in at a high speed. But I still needed to move over. I can't ride in the left lane, especially here in Oregon, right? They have signs all over. You're not allowed in the left lane over here, so I had to get back over. I'm pulling a 53 footer. Like I said, he was way back there. When I got into the right lane, I seen him caught up to me really quick. I didn't pay much attention to it. He came around me on the left side to pass me, but as he's coming by, guess what he did? I didn't even give him eye contact because I don't give those type of people the satisfaction. I never do. Yeah, he got on his horn and he just pulled that thing the whole way, passing me, and I'm sure he said I was number one as he went by, but I didn't even look at him. And then when he got in front of me, what does he do? I already knew what he was going to do. So I already had my foot on the brake. Sure enough, he gets in front of me. Boom! Right in the back of the, right in front of me. And then he slams on his brakes. But I was already ready for it. I was already ready for it. And yeah, he just kind of looks at me in the mirror like, huh, he didn't fall for my trap. That's the kind of look he gave me on his mirror, right? Because I just backed way off. I let him go far, far away, and I just, I backed way down. There was nobody behind me, so there was no, I wasn't impeding traffic or anything. Nobody behind me. I slowed way down. I said, you know what? I am not going to play this other truck driver's psychological games, stupidity, jumping in front of me. He's bobtail and then slams on his brakes while I have a fully loaded 53-foot trailer. And I was like, I had 43,000. Let's just say 43,000 inside the box. Now, people, you guys are professional drivers out there. If you are one of these people that have a temper, it ain't doing anybody any harm but yourself. You're making your blood pressure go to the roof. You're giving yourself an anxiety. Uh, who else knows what can happen with your health? It's not good. You're in your you might be thinking that you're showing the other person. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. What do you call those people who? Hmm, can't even think the word right now, guys. I'm sorry, but I just want to let you guys know that if you're at home and you're wanting to come into this industry and you have road rage in your blood already, trucks do not react like cars, okay? You can slam on your brakes in a car in front of a truck and you're going to stop. But guess what? That truck driver is not going to be able to stop like you. You can take off with your pedal to the metal and leave that trucker in the dust. A truck driver is never, ever going to be able to do that. So if you're at home and you're wanting to come into this business and you have temper problems, you have anger issues, you have road rage in you, you need to think highly, highly about your decision and whether you want to come into this industry or not. Because if you do, you can't have road rage in you. It's not going to work out for you guys. I'm telling you. You're going to get yourself into some big trouble out here. Um, years ago, I drove for a company, driving team, and he had road rage in him. Very, very bad road rage in him. And I used to always tell him, one of these days, you're going to road rage the wrong person. Ah, no, that'll never happen to me. Blah, 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 and cursing up a storm. And, these type of truckers, these super truckers. Yeah, he was a super trucker. He knew more than me. I couldn't tell him nothing. And I had more experience than him. He wouldn't listen to me. So one time I'm in the sleeper sleeping, right? We're driving from Denver to Kansas City, Kansas. Or no, I'm sorry, Wichita, Kansas. We were driving to Wichita, Kansas. Okay. I was in the sleeper. I could feel the truck doing this, zigzagging, right? It woke me up. And then I could hear him cursing and could hear the wind blowing. He had the window down, and he was cursing at somebody, and you could feel the truck doing this, literally like this, right? I came out of the sleeper. I slid the curtains open. I'm like, what's going on out here? And then he started telling me about this driver he was having an issue with in a car, right? Karma got him good. You guys want to hear the end of this? Oh, this is a good story. This is just an example. What can happen to you if you come out here on the road with road rage in your blood? Okay? This is a perfect example. I don't even know why I didn't think about this until I started telling you guys about this subject today. It just hit me all of a sudden. So, anyways, he's cursing at this guy, and he's telling me that he pissed him off, or he pissed off my co-driver, and I think he was like trying to merge onto the freeway, but my co-driver stayed like this, and it ran that car almost into the guardrail, right? That's what he told me. So that car, I could see the car. It was up in the front and everything. It was a husband and a wife, a little girl, and an infant, okay? A little baby in a car seat. Okay, the little girl must probably have been about maybe four, not say about 5. She was about 5 years old. But the little baby, I don't know how old it was. It was small enough to be in diapers, and it was in a car seat. So I went back in the sleeper, shut the curtains, went back to sleep. Well, at least I tried to. I was like semi half wake and half sleep. Anyways, my co-driver says he's coming up to a scale, and they red lighted him. They red lighted him. They pulled him into the scale, right? Karma got him good, guys. He picked the wrong dude to mess around with. It turns out the guy he was messing around with. Oh yeah, not only was he messing around, I found out that my co-driver. I'm not gonna say his name because just in case he's watching this video, but he'll know who I'm talking about. My co-driver threw oranges at him, bananas. I guess it hit his car. One went inside one of the windows was open, went in the car and hit one of the little kids in the back seat. That's how I found out that my co-driver. I want to say his name so bad, guys. I really do. He tried to run him off the freeway. He literally went into the dirt. Yeah. And I almost said his name. Ooh, see? I almost said his name, guys. You guys probably caught that real quick. But anyways, I guess when that car was coming onto the freeway, and my co-driver was like this, and he just literally pushed him off. Almost hit the guardrail. I guess the car had to go into the dirt, went into like this deep downhill slope, and then came back up on the road. And that's when the road rage was on, right? And anyways, we get to the scale. We get to the scale, and Mike said they called him inside. And then all of a sudden he came back. He's like, you need to come out of the sleeper. State police want you out of the truck. And I'm like, why? What did I do? What did I do? I'm just an innocent team driver in the sleeper. So I get out, and then the guy he picked the road rage fight with, guess what he was? He was a state police officer. Uh-huh. He was a state police officer off duty with his wife and children. They got my co-driver for reckless driving, um, endangerment of a law enforcement officer's life and his family. Woo! Man, they threw the book at him. They put the handcuffs on him. I thought they were taking him to jail, guys. And then when I got out of the truck and I walked over there, that off-duty police officer said I wasn't involved. But he did see me come out of the sleeper just to see what was going on, right? But then that was it. So I wasn't involved. That's what he told the other state police. No, his co-driver is not involved. He was in the sleeper, and I did see him come out of the sleeper once, but that was it. He didn't do nothing. He didn't participate. They put the handcuffs on him, but at the last second, I think it was just like a scared straight tactic. They took the handcuffs off of him, but they gave him a hefty fine. I think he got like I think it was like $2,000 fine, guys. Not only that, he had to fly back to Colorado to that specific town to go to court. So when we got where our home terminal at that time was in Puyallup, Washington, and he had to pay for an airline to fly him out to I think it was Denver, or I'd probably say it was Denver, and then he had to get a rental car and then drive it out to that county to go to court. They didn't reduce the fine, guys. Yeah, they made him go through anger management classes. They suspended his license for I think it I think it was 2 months. I think I was without him for 2 months, and he had to pay that $2,000 fine. So, guys, I told you guys in my other video I believe in karma. So, don't come in this industry if you've got road rage blood inside of you. It's not going to work out for you guys. Eventually, your road rage is going to catch up to you, and it's not going to be pretty, guys. So, it's not worth it, you know? If you get into a situation like I did today, the best thing to do is just wait for somebody to realize that, hey, this guy needs to make a right turn, make a right turn. And then if you ever see a driver that's merging to the left to let the traffic come onto the freeway, and you're a bobtail, what is the point of putting the pedal to the metal? Because that's what people do. When you come back over the right, they'll put the pedal to the metal, and then they try to make you feel like you did something wrong because now they're on top of your butt. No, guys, no. Truck drivers are not allowed to ride in the left lane. All drivers know that. You got to get back over the right. When it was clear, he was way back there behind me. But when he seen me coming back over the right, what did he do? Put the pedal to the metal. And that right when I got to the right lane, I seen him in my mirror. He was coming up on me fast, right? I'm doing the speed limit. You need to slow down, buddy. He gets behind me, sits there for a while. Not a while, I would just say like 10 to 20 seconds. Then he comes around me. I'm like, okay. I had my window up, so it didn't hurt my ear. He was probably mad about that. He probably was wishing I had my window down because it was a nice day, right? So he was probably hoping that the window was down, so I'd go like that, or you know. No, I'm not gonna react. I don't react to cars. I don't react to trucks. I don't let people intimidate me. I don't let truck drivers intimidate me. You know, I just don't do it. So If you guys get guys like that or women like that that come up on your side and honk, they lay down on that horn, or they're screaming, giving you hand signals, the best thing to do, guys, is don't even look. Don't even look. Especially here at the company I work for, they have onboard cameras. Okay, any type of aggressive driving in this truck, hitting the brakes super hard, trying to take off, like trying to put the pedal to the metal and see how fast you can go from 0 to 60. Guys, it ain't gonna work out for you. There's a camera on here, okay? And this truck is hooked up to a computer. So if you're being an aggressive driver, it's gonna show on that camera. Okay? Just remember that. You come to the company I work for. I think a lot of companies have that. I'm looking at a Jim Palmer right now. Uh, well, I can't see. I'm looking at a Legend and Western Express, but I can see the Jim Palmer truck. Let's see this. Oh yeah, there's a Western Express right next to me. No, he don't have any cameras. We all know that Western Express. We know the type of drivers they hire. I'm not going to go into detail, but you guys can figure it out. But the Jim Palmer truck over there, good company. Uh, they Wilson Logistics. Uh, I think Wilson Logistics bought, or maybe Jim Palmer leases their trucks on with Wilson Logistics. Wilson Logistics pulls a lot of Prime Incorporated trailers, or probably a lot of Prime Incorporated freight. I know Wilson Logistics has their own trailers. They have really beautiful trucks. They got the Freightliners and Volvos. No, not Volvos. I'm sorry. The Freightliners and the Peterbilts. Um, what do they call those type of sleepers? Ultra sleeper or something like that. Studio sleeper. They're really, really big. Big Peterbilts. Very, very nice. They're automatics. Fully loaded. Got all the bells and whistles on them. They got the APUs on their trucks. They got a direct TV satellite dish. Yeah. Wilson Logistics, Jim Palmer, you know, got all the bells and whistles. But let's get back. They do have the cameras like we do, right on the windshield. So don't come out here, guys, if you have road rage in you. And for those of you that are already drivers and you're watching my YouTube channel, you got road rage. Uh, you guys need to calm down, man. You ain't hurting anybody but yourself. Okay? You might think you're giving the other person a message, but you're not. You got a guy like me, I don't care. Get road rage. Go outside and jump up and down. Scream your head off. Turn into a little red pumpkin, orange pumpkin. I know pumpkins are orange, but when you're mad, don't your face get all red and you start looking like Darth Vader? The new Darth Vader, when his face is all red, kind of looks like the devil. Um, you gotta look like that. Be my guest, guys. I'm not gonna do it, and hopefully the people who watch my YouTube, you get a message. You know who you are. If you have anger issues, you just need to calm down, man. The nice thing about, not the nice thing, but all of us get mad. Okay, all of us uh, might not like everything we hear, or maybe you're having a conversation and they kind of tick you off, right? Or maybe your boss tells you something that you don't think they should be telling you because they're micromanaging you, right? But you know what, guys? Just wait 10 minutes. 10 minutes and it's going to be gone. It's be gone. Okay? You'll be back to normal and that's it. Just wait 10 minutes. You can give it 10 minutes and that anxiety and high blood pressure and all that madness and anger will just go bye bye. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. See, yeah. Remember I told you guys I was a break dancer? I don't want to make this video too long. It's already getting long, guys. Anyways, I just want to give you guys an update on this anger issue. You know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Paradise on 18 Wheels. Please remember to give us a thumbs up. And any suggestions and questions you may have for us, feel free to let us know. Give us a question, and we answer everybody. Okay, um, we answer everybody that sends us messages. So remember, you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or just right here on YouTube. Thanks again, guys. Please remember to subscribe to our channel. And all the other people that have been subscribing to our channel, giving us a chance to share our experiences with you. We truly, truly appreciate it very, very much. I am so excited and happy every time I see I have one, two, three new subscribers. Oh, it just makes my energy level go through the roof. Um, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Uh, have a good day. Today's Sunday, and so have a relaxed Sunday evening. If you guys can hear that wind outside, I don't know if you can or not, but it's quite windy over here. It is warm though, but it is windy. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching my video. I really do appreciate it. To the next one. All right, take care. Anger free. All right. All right. Bye bye.